How can you make a relationship to work? A relationship that there's love, fights, thing, quarrel, make everything. That's the real relationship that you can. But a relationship that have another partner outside, two partner that pretend to be a relationship, that relationship can never work. Yes. A relationship that can work out is a relationship that can quarrel, have understanding, have problem, and you have to call that lady. Sit down, let us talk. No perfect relationship outside apart from you making the relationship to work. You are the one that's supposed to call her, sit down, let us discuss, let us talk together, let us sort things out before you make a relationship to work. If not, that relationship can never work. So my question is that how can you do relationship to work? How can you make a relationship to work where you no pay more attention, where you do not sit that lady down, where you do not put more effort, not a relationship that they put by the side, not the one they are just covering. Maybe they have to another partner from the side. A relationship that always pretend there's no quarrel inside, there's no fight inside, no argument inside, that relationship can never work. Yes, I say so. So welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Michelle TV. Please, if you are not joining me, please join me. This is Michelle TV, okay? Depend where you are watching me from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you for joining me, okay? I'm here to ask you guys, how can you make a relationship to work? Because I will break it down for you so that you can really understand what you're supposed to do inside relationship to work out. Because a relationship that is fights, a relationship that is argument, a relationship that is quarrel, that was the real relationship that you as a man is supposed to sit down and know what you were supposed to do in that relationship so the relationship can work out. But the relationship whereby no argument, no quarrel, no nothing, that relationship is pretender. That relationship is not the real relationship that is supposed to flow. Because if you marry that kind of relationship or you jump into that relationship, it will not favor you. Who is there with me? Please start from the screen. I have many important words here with you guys. For you to make a relationship to work, is for you to sit a lady down. If at all you really love that lady, tell her what is, tell her this is what you want, and she might will also tell you what she wants. It make that relationship to work. By calling her, sit her down, just talk to her, ask her some question. She will ask you also. Two of you work hand to hand. Let me tell you, my brother, no relationship outside that is perfect, no relationship outside that is very nice. It's you as a man, you make that relationship to work out for you for good. That is the truth. Nobody will help you to make that relationship work apart from where you determine, say, this relationship I want it to be work, and that's how it should work out for you. Some people will say, I don't have time to come and sit down and be telling her, I want this relationship to be like this. My dear brother, you have to clear time for yourself. If you really know that that relationship, you take it serious. You have to sit down and ask yourself question. If this very person is mine, what can I do for this person? What will I do for this person? What will I talk to her to make this thing work out if it is my own? Let me ask a question. If you have a business now, you don't put more effort, can that business work? No. So if you have a relationship whereby there's no quarrel, there's no argument, there's no matter of things, my dear, that relationship can never work. It's by the time you people have quarrel, you people have argument, you sit down and dress yourself, you people talk together, and you people know what you will do for you guys to make that relationship to work together. Because there's no perfect relationship outside without you making that relationship to work. That is the truth. A relationship that there is no quarrel, My brother, relationship can never go further. That relationship have another partner outside. That's why there's no quarrel. Always make it to be perfect, but it's not perfect in a relationship. A relationship that always perfect is a relationship that always have argument, quarrel. The way you understand, you call the person down and sit down with that person and discuss. Everything will work good for you. Please, somebody should join me. Somebody should join me. That is the truth. So my brother, I come to tell you guys, when you have a relationship, there is not quarrel inside, no argument. My brother, that relationship can never strong. It can never be perfect. It is when you have problem in the relationship, you know how the relationship is. And you know how to settle, you know how to bring things down. You know how to break everything down. That is when you will know that this is a relationship that you're supposed to follow. Don't follow because this relationship is so sweet. That relationship will end up making you shed tears. That is the truth. Because for me, I like a relationship whereby if you have argument, you have talk with each other, you can sit down and settle. You are the only one that can make that relationship to work. Nobody outside. If you do not make out yourself to make that relationship to work, you went outside to tell people outside, they will mock you. Thank you for joining me, please. That is the truth. So nobody have perfect relationship without you making your relationship to work out. That is the truth. No sweet relationship, no good relationship that is so perfect. If you have a relationship that you are not having katakata, you are not having argument, my dear brother, forget about that relationship. That relationship have to branch. That is the truth. The relationship have to branch. A relationship that have to branch, it always be sweeted every time, as if it's pepper soup, sweet, tom, all those things. But the relationship that can last, you always have quarrel, misunderstanding. But it's for you to call yourself back. What will I do for this relationship? So that we really know what is inside this relationship. You make it work for you. And when you make it work, you enjoy that relationship because of what? With you understand. You understand that this relationship that have problem, you can settle it. And when you settle it, you will be the one to swim in the river. You will be the one to enjoy that relationship. Most of you will shock you, say, why is she saying like this? But let me tell you, my brother, if you have problem with the relationship, don't tell another person aside. Sit down and call that person. Sit down, let us discuss. What is your problem? What is this? What will I do? What do you want me to do? And you, what is your problem? Everybody will bring a own mind and drop down. And from there, you know that this is a perfect relationship. Because every perfect relationship, have argument, you have quarrel, you have misunderstanding. That is the truth. Let me tell you, anybody that tell you that perfect relationship cannot have misunderstanding is a lie. It's only a relationship whereby that person want to play and go. You have another two branch outside. That is the only relationship that cannot have misunderstanding. But the one that comes to stay must have understanding with you so that you can be able to call her, sit down, let us discuss this. I want to really know this. This is what I want to know about this relationship. My dear, if I were you, I were you. Don't follow a relationship that is too sweet. Because that relationship will end up breaking your mind. Will end up killing you. Will end up pushing you to level that you have not even understand, that you have not even thought of. If I were you, when I have misunderstanding in a relationship, I will sit that person down. I will talk sense into that person's brain. When you talk sense, she talk her own sense, two of you will cooperate like this. And there's nothing that will scatter both of you. Because that relationship have some arguments and you both settle it. That is when the relationship can work out for you. Don't say you need that special relationship. The perfect one, that is what you want. There's no perfect relationship apart from you as a man, you make it to work out for you. I'm telling you the truth. Anybody that is telling you outside there's perfect relationship is a lie, my brother. A perfect relationship always have misunderstanding. A perfect relationship always have quarrel. A perfect relationship always have a problem whereby if you don't understand, we turn to another thing. But when you understand, you call that lady, say, please sit down. How can we do? Let us join our hands together. Let us discuss as a one family. You see that relationship perfectly and work for you. That is the truth. Let me start a relationship that you always think is perfect for you. Now you talk to a girl. That girl now, he pretend that he love you, right? And you have another girl that always give you trouble. That always, every time you have a misunderstanding with her. Let me tell you, that very girl that always claim that is perfect is not the perfect girl. Oh. That is the truth. You know why I say so? I will break it down for you. Now, the girl pretend as a good girl. You know, everything that you do, even if you do bad thing, you pretend as a good girl. My brother, if you go for that one, it will finish you. But the one that starts showing his own character when he came to your life, bring misunderstanding. Every time you want to try so that you will know the kind of woman be that you are. That one bring your own character so that you will know the kind of woman be that she are or she is. So that you can amend it, so that you can know what you will do. Either you call her and set her down, you talk sense, you discuss with her, because every perfect relationship, you always have argument. It cannot follow because of this sugar is very sweet. That is how the sugar will be sweetened. The sugar cannot be continued sweetened. By the time you put excess water, it will turn to another thing. Except by the time you keep that sugar, when it still remain like that, you don't add more water, it will be sweetened. But when you add too much water, that sugar can never sweet. That is how relationship or marriage is. You will not say, I want to enjoy my marriage without misunderstanding. My dear, you must have misunderstanding. But when you realize it, you call her and sit her down and settle with her. That is when you can enjoy that marriage. That is the truth. So if you have a question, you ask me, because this is what I came to tell you guys today. Don't think there is perfect relationship. Every perfect relationship may have two branches. What make a relationship to be perfect when you think that is perfect is because of that guy is giving that lady money. And you have not stopped giving that person money. You have not stopped giving that person money. That is why you will think that is perfect relationship. But by the time the guy stop giving that guy money, always know that there's a problem in that relationship. Because by the time that guy did not give that guy money, everything will scatter and you cannot ever see that person again. So if you start with a girl by this time, you know that even if you are not giving her money, she's perfect with you. Anything you do her, she will complain and tell you, guy, we are not giving me money, you are not taking care of me, you are not doing this one. I don't want like this one. My dear, call that lady and sit that lady down. Is that kind of person that you enjoy you? Let me tell you of the truth. Don't carry the one that started with money. Tomorrow, Okoko, give me money. Tomorrow, David, I need money from you. Tomorrow, this one, I need money for you. If you do not give her, is money love? Money is not love. You can never call money love. Money is not love. Love is from heart. It's not from money. If any woman or any man start with money, my brother, you are killing yourself. Because by the time you do not give her, tomorrow it should be a big problem for you. That is the truth. You people will say, why am I saying so? But that is the truth. So I come to tell you guys, I don't want to waste too much time. I don't know why you guys did not join me and you do not like my live screen. For some of you that join me, thank you so much. God bless you for subscribing and liking. Do you have any question? Please, you can ask me question. I will answer you. But what I just have to tell you guys, any relationship that is no misunderstanding, that relationship cannot be moving further. That relationship cannot be okay. If you have a relationship, there is no problem. My dear brother, remove your hand. Because any relationship that is no problem, that's always sweet, in the end of it, you are not going to enjoy that relationship. That is the truth. That is the truth. So what do you have to say? If you have any question, ask me. If you have any question, can you ask me? Who is there with me? Can you ask me? I see many people from the screen like, but nobody, you don't like my live screen the way you used to like. I don't know, but it is well. If you ask a question, you ask me because I'm about to go. My brother, don't jump and enter a relationship that cannot favor you. The relationship that you cannot have peace. The relationship that is too sweet because you are showing her love with money. That one cannot work for you, my brother. If you always show a lady money every time, the day you not give that lady money, he can never come to your house. He can never come to you again. What is needed from you is money, not their love. If you really love you will not care about money. Yes. When a woman loves you, you will not care about money. You will care about the love that they have for you. That is the truth. So thank you so much for guys, everyone that joined me this morning. God bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. See you again. I'm going to upload video by 5 o'clock. Yesterday there's no light. That's why I did not upload video. But today I'm going to upload by 5. I may upload before by that time, safe. May God bless all of you. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye. I love you guys.